In the depths of World War II, a single bag of sugar would bring an entire Panzer Division to a standstill, leaving the outcome of a crucial battle hanging in the balance. It's a story that sounds almost absurd, yet it's a testament to the unpredictable nature of war, where the smallest detail can have far-reaching consequences. As we delve into this extraordinary tale, you'll witness how timing, and the actions of a few individuals would decide the fate of thousands. The year was 1943, and the war on the Eastern Front was raging. The German army had launched a massive counterattack, codenamed Operation Citadel, in an attempt to regain the initiative against the Soviet Union. At the heart of this operation was the 2nd Panzer Division, a formidable force with hundreds of tanks and thousands of soldiers. As the division advanced, it was tasked with securing a critical road junction, which would give the Germans a strategic advantage in the region. But what seemed like a straightforward objective would soon turn into a complex web of challenges and uncertainties. As the 2nd Panzer Division pushed forward, it encountered its first obstacle, a treacherous terrain that slowed down its advance. The division's commander, General Friedrich Wilhelm von Mellenthin, was acutely aware of the need for speed, as every delay would give the Soviet army more time to prepare and respond. Meanwhile, the Soviet forces were scrambling to reinforce their defenses, and a cat-and-mouse game began to unfold. The Germans were racing against time to secure the road junction, while the Soviets were desperate to hold their ground. Every minute counted, and the tension was palpable. As the hours ticked by, the situation became increasingly complicated. The Germans encountered fierce resistance, and their advance was hindered by a series of unexpected setbacks. A key bridge was destroyed, forcing the division to take a lengthy detour, and a sudden rainstorm turned the roads into muddy quagmires, slowing down the tanks. The clock was ticking, and General von Mellenthin knew that his division had to make up for lost time if it was to achieve its objective. The pressure was mounting, and the stakes were higher than ever. It was in this chaotic and uncertain environment that a small, seemingly insignificant event would change the course of history. If you're watching this video, you're likely someone who appreciates the art of storytelling and the importance of understanding our shared history. At Kronos Combat, we're dedicated to bringing you the most compelling and lesser-known stories from the world of military history. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing to our channel, as it helps us to continue producing high-quality documentaries like this one. The decisive moment arrived when a lone farmer, unaware of the drama unfolding around him, inadvertently blocked the path of the 2nd Panzer Division. The farmer had left a bag of sugar on the road, which got stuck in the tracks of a German tank, bringing the entire column to a halt. It was a bizarre incident, but one that would have far-reaching consequences. As the minutes ticked by, the Germans tried to free the tank, but it was stuck fast. The delay was crucial, as it gave the Soviet army just enough time to reinforce its defenses and prepare a devastating counterattack. The timing was precise, with every second counting. The Germans were delayed by just 20 minutes, but it was enough to change the course of the battle. In the immediate aftermath of the incident, the 2nd Panzer Division was forced to regroup and reassess its strategy. The delay had given the Soviet army a vital advantage, and the Germans were now on the back foot. The battle would rage on for several more days, but the momentum had shifted irreversibly. The Germans would ultimately fail to secure the road junction, and the Soviet army would emerge victorious. It was a turning point in the war on the Eastern Front, and one that would have significant consequences for the outcome of the conflict. This story is a powerful reminder of the importance of timing and the unpredictable nature of war. It's a tale that's rarely told, yet it's a fascinating example of how a small event can have a significant impact on the course of history. The story of the 2nd Panzer Division and the bag of sugar is a testament to the complexity and chaos of war, where the smallest detail can have far-reaching consequences. If you've enjoyed this documentary, please consider sharing it with others, as it helps to preserve the stories of our past and ensure that they're not forgotten. And as we reflect on this extraordinary event, we're reminded that, in the end, it's not just the big decisions that shape the course of history, but also the small, seemingly insignificant moments that can change the world forever.